Hey, this Motell Granite the Great saying happy Friday with another episode of the Hiccup conversation. And really what the Hiccup conversation is all about is a snag in your life. Things can be going well and all of a sudden there's this dip or this problem and you hear some people say things like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. And I am the golden child. I'm the golden boy. And I realize that I am absolutely blessed. And you got to be careful saying that, because if you act like or pretend like you're not blessed, then people will attack you and tell you that you are. And they will relate you to somebody else that they think got it harder than you do. So now that I've got a little bit older, 49 years old now, I watch my mouth and I don't say much because I realize the mindset of other people and where they're at. But the hiccup part of this conversation for today was I'm trying to get my Georgia tags and things together. Been going through this roller coaster process trying to get it. Was riding dirty and whatnot. And so yesterday, my job was nice enough to let me, laboring job, was nice enough to tell me not to come in to work. So I didn't earn any money yesterday. And so this is a golden opportunity. This must be a blessing for God for me to get an opportunity to go and take care of this license stuff, right? So I get all my things together and I go through the process, go past the police, these hillbilly guys with these fat stomachs. They look like the Buddhas and stuff, but these was white guys. You know how they've seen the Buddha with the stomach. But walk past them and make a joke about my Cleveland mask. You got a Cleveland Browns mask on and you need to get yourself another mask. And I say, okay, well, I'm going to try to get me an Atlanta Falcons mask. No, I'm not an Atlanta Falcons. And I say, well, what team should I get? You need to get you a Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, again, the bandwagon jumpers, day 2 on the bandwagon. Everybody always like who's winning. So that kind of leads to the story that I'm telling anyway about the hiccup conversation. There's always a snag in the process. But anyway, I go in here, try to get the tags. And I'm giving them the information. Hey, I need to get a bill that you show that you pay. Boom, there's a bill. We need you to make sure that your insurance company got a binder or whatever. Boom. She checking in the system, see that the binder, because I called earlier to get that process done. So now we need to see this. We need to see your driver's license, my Georgia license. Boom, I show the Georgia license, all this stuff, registration and things, bam. So the lady gives me my tag. I sign it, hand over the $1 million that I owe for this whole process. Wave goodbye to the sheriff now, and I say goodbye. You gotta be careful what you say, because I remember clearly saying I cannot celebrate. I cannot celebrate. It's always a hiccup. It's always a hiccup in the process. 3 o'clock comes. I'm laying in the bed relaxing. I'm excited. I achieved something today. I got my tag. I got my stickers, I got my plate, I'm good. Share it with my family, and my mom even wanted to play the lottery number with my new plate. She's up in Ohio having a good time. But anyway, my phone rings. Hello? And it's the county telling me that there's a problem with the plate stuff. And so now I'm saying to myself, here we go with the bullshit. So, lady tells me, well, we don't have a copy of your title. And so I make a little bit of a fuss, and they let me know that the teller, the supervisor tells me that the teller made the error, but I got to pay for the error. So if I'm not able to show up there by 4 o'clock with the title, then they're going to cut everything out. The plate no longer exists, and I'm back to riding dirty again. I had an attitude. I was upset. And now this is my fault. I'm going to tell you this part here. This is the hiccup. I left my title information in Cleveland. But before y'all start judging me, the lady let me get through. She let me get through. I got the plate. I got the plate now. I actually got the plate. So I went through the whole process. Went through and made it. And now they're calling for it back. My family, who loves me, did an emergency send of my title. Now, the office closed at 4 o'clock today. And so we're looking at, I've got some place that I needed to be, which is a part of my destiny. I let them know, hey, I'm running behind. I don't know what I'm going to do because what I'm supposed to get business-wise taken care of is not done yet. So I get support from the people on that side. Hey, brother, do what you got to do. Take your time. We here. So I appreciated that part of it. I made a joke with my family saying, listen, I bet you, since they said it's going to be FedEx and be here by 6 p.m., watch it get here about 5. Now, the place closes at 4. When I got the package, I don't know if y'all can see this time. Let me see if I can just show y'all this. So you see that? Let me see, where is it? Can you see that? 3:43. What am I gonna do with that? The package arrived at 3:43 and the place closes at 4. I'll be down. Now that's a hiccup for your ass. I love y'all.